So I could keep going back to, like, I could keep doing that old shit that I did, but I wanna try the parry and see how that goes. I mean, I have Buckler, which is good, but I could also put on Brass Shield and put on that one Ash of War, but I gotta go get that Ash of War. Well, we'll just see how this goes first. See how consistent it is. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Over here and let me parry you. It's not letting me parry. Yeah. It doesn't. I'm clicking the wrong button, that's why. I'm supposed to be clicking L2, not L1. Yeah, so apparently if you get him with... And how do you do this? Okay. And it's L2, right? Let's take this. Yes. I don't know why this hasn't gone away. Okay. We'll just reapply it. Try the parry. So L2. Get used to the parry timing. You can also barely see, so it's kind of hard parrying. I need to get used to this parry timing. I did parry him like once or twice there. Not just so much. Yeah, it takes a little bit. Like, it's about like half a second after you click the button, it actually parries. I'm like, okay, so you can only, I think you can only parry when he does like a single sword, so like his right single sword or left. It's time to get back on GD. Who's this? Nope. Bro, like, if I liked the game, I would go back to it. This is way better. Okay, I'm gonna try to parry him. That's... parried him twice. Parried him twice there. Do you like the game? This? Yes. Doesn't look like I'm having a good time right now, but I'm just experimenting. And then I'll go back to my old build if it doesn't work. Can't do that. Oh shit. It's so hard to dodge. Keep forgetting, like, that I can only parry when he has one sword. All of a sudden he wants to spam, like... He wants to spam single or double attacks. Yeah, I think I got 2 off so far. Get over here. Woohoo! Is it worth it though? The second phase, okay. I'm gonna assume they'll get hit there. Could be the strat. could be the strat. Thinking about it like that, we only need like a certain amount of parries. So I kind of do want to try this out for a little bit. Stand my parries. He doesn't know what to do. He's just cooked. Oh. Okay, that was just bad. Wow. Stop selling. What? Yeah, so I think hit him with like a regular attack when I can't parry, I guess. But like every time I can, I should definitely parry him. That's Yeah, if I can just consistently parry him, I think it's over. Like, literally. And then every time it's like a non-parryable attack, like I just do my thing. Like the meteor one, and then when it's at the end of a one that I can't parry, like a 2-sword, like big jump or some shit. I'll just hit him regularly, like. I just need to stop selling, like, at the start here. That's parryable? I accidentally did that, but it's actually parryable. It's just, I guess, a tighter timing. Close to him instantly, or he's gonna fucking rape me. I dodged. Like, what? I was in the animation of rolling.
Guided by compassion.
Fuck off. I was supposed to dodge that. Sold at parrying there, I guess. Parrying is the strat, I guess. Like, if you don't want to use summons, and if I beat him like this, which I probably will, I'll respawn him when I get a mod, because I want to do it without parrying, and just do it how I was going to do it originally. I do like the way this is going. Makes this second phase a lot less intimidating. big swing, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's possible to block on, like, I just don't think it's smart to even try. God, I hate this retarded ass cosmetic change. Yeah, it's like, it's so hard to see. Like, fuck off, man. ridiculous. I don't think you can parry that combo. You can parry when he just does that. When he does it once. Because I've parried that. Second phase is so retarded. Like, you make one mistake and your whole thing's over because you have absolutely no windows to heal in the second phase, pretty much. So, like, oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's not even worth it to hit him because you need like the parry time to open back up. Oh, bro, I couldn't do it because I was at the fucking side. That's fucking bullshit. RNG, because I can't do the strat when I'm at the side of the fucking map. It really just depends on where he is. I was actually going decent, and then of course that happens. I have to get off like so many parries. It's just like doable, but it's just, I need RNG. Like, I need to be in the middle or somewhere where I can run back the whole time to dodge that. Did not want to do any variable attacks. Like, he knew I was on to him. He just does not want to do those attacks now. He doesn't really do them in the second phase of this. fucking kidding me? Like, I rolled, dude. I hate that shit. I think it's because I was still stun locked. I almost got his ass. I'm getting his ass. It's over for him. It's over. Got him. Got the shit down pat. Just need to not get bad RNG with the meteor and everything else. Pretty, like... ASAP. Heal too. He just did not want to do anything in my favor there. I need to heal, but I just know he's gonna try to kill me.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Shut up, bitch. I'm out of heals. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this attack, bro? I've never seen this shit. All of a sudden, he has a new fucking attack. Wow. Yeah, throw a new attack when you have, like, no health. I've never seen that in the second phase, ever. Awesome, yeah. I don't want this fight anymore. You can't just throw a new attack in last second. Like, I've been in that second phase so many times. That attack did not exist. But okay, now there's a new attack that I don't know what to do with because I've never seen it, so great. It's so retarded. That was the most dumb shit I've ever seen. Why new attacks are showing up. I tried to do that attack 3 times in a row. I was like, nope. Get over here. Why is he doing that twice in a row? And I can't dodge because I'm in the animation feeling. Awesome.
1,000-year voyage guided by
Fucking
compassion.
god, that was the most dumb RNG I've ever seen for that attack. Those attack combos, like, fuck. I gotta figure out how to dodge that fucking meteor one now. I don't. Wow. Delayed my heal for some reason. That's fun, man. Don't kill me here, just let me heal. I need it. Wow, he's just spamming that one now. He just won't do a single, like, there we go. Yep. Like, yeah, every time I get him low, he wants to do some shit like that. Very weak. Okay. And then he wants to do this one, which I'm gonna die, you know. Fuck this game. Like, it's so stupid. Like, this boss is not fun. It was fun, and then I'm getting it low, and it just does some bullshit like that. Now I'm like, why was it designed like that? I think it's under 25% health. It does that meteor attack. Great design, yeah. And I dodged it. Well, I didn't dodge it, but I didn't die this time. And that happens. Oh my god. Don't tell me that's a part of the combo. He's supposed to go and fucking... do that fuck-ass attack right after. over here. It's like an obsession with not doing normal attacks when I get low. I mean, I don't know if you just roll here. Clearly not. Yeah, I was not trying to risk and wait for another parry timing. I'm like, I have enough time to hit him once more. Cool. Okay. So the parry method was nice. I had all of his attacks down, basically. I think the meteor one I just didn't dodge. I dodged the first, when he first hits the ground with the meteor, I think I dodged that. But the second explosion, I think I slightly, like, had off, and that's why it didn't do anything. Or that's why I took damage. Touch memory, okay. Alright, so I could do that, but I wanna check what's over here. And I'll respawn him later with a mod and try to do it with the other method. But that parry method did make it nicer for sure. And I could definitely do it without the parry method. But yeah, that's without I guess this ran out pretty quick, or maybe I don't know. Maybe the second phase was really that long, and it just ran out at the end, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't have Golden Vow either, because you would have to pop off a lot of shit. I mean, I guess when he goes into the meteor, you can do the Golden Vow, but I didn't use Golden Vow. Basically just parry, and like I had the Ash of War that I used at the start of the fight, and that was it. Nice. Well, I guess that's it for the TLC. Like, shit. The buckler was the way to go. With the parry and, like... I guess you can't get up those stairs. I really want to see what's up there. Someone's probably modded and seen what's up there, but... Let me just text... what's his name? Fast Vision. I want to let him know. Let me level up, and I want to see what that touch memory thing is about. I don't want to sit down and miss it though, so maybe I'll do it now. What is this? Not anymore, bitch.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of light. What does that do? Damn, okay. I don't know what I would put this shit into at this point. I think the rest I would probably want to put into... It's only 2 upgrades. Yeah, I might as well just leave it, and we'll spend the rest on like armor and like all that shit in the fucking round table hold, because I kind of want to buy that. There's like some cool shit. Okay, I mean, we did everything. There's like a treasure here apparently, and treasure there. I couldn't care less about these treasures now, to be honest. So I'll probably remove them. There's one K-lid, yeah, here. yeah, GG's. Elden Ring. Damn. I want to go drip out now. Yeah, after switching to the parry method, that didn't take that many attempts. Like, it really didn't. Like, how long have I been streaming for? An hour. You're telling me it took me like an hour to beat Promise Consort Radon? Let's get smithing. I mean, I could take off all the extra bullshit. I mean, I probably want to keep it on. Yeah, I probably want to keep it on. Just cause I want to re-put it back on later. Okay, that's cool that I got that done. But yeah, there's definitely two bosses I want to respawn. I want to respawn him later and with a mod. And Melania, because I want to do Melania like with my build. So I can kind of learn the fight more. So I didn't feel like I actually learned it. I just used summon and I eventually just beat it after switching to a summon with also Rivers of Blood. So I want to do it with more like skill involved and be able to like dodge waterfowl dance and shit. Cool shit like that. Are the Finger Maidens again? Completely forgot where they are. Oh, here. If there's any achievements I can get right now besides rebeating the game, because I definitely do now, like soon go into New Game Plus and do that. All legendary armaments, all legendary Ashen remains. What are Ashen remains? Are those like the, oh, those are the fucking, okay. So I'll see what I can do with that before going to New Game Plus, like all the achievements, and then I'll go into New Game Plus, get the one ending, and then go into New Game Plus, get the other ending. What are armaments? Like just fucking armor and shit and swords. I want to see where those are. Where are all the legendary talismans, and how do I not have all of them? Radagon's Source Seal. Let me check what this fucking yeah. Oh my god, some of these are so sick. Wish I could like see it like an example on my character before I buy it, so I know if it actually looks good. His whole set. That's what his shit is called, right? Young Lions, yeah, okay. So I am on the... I did buy the right set, okay. Looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Put on his, I want to put on his whole thing, see what it is. I like this mask though, like out of all the masks in the game, I mean that one's cool, but I like this one. It's gonna have to stay with this. These are just weapons. I think I'll wear Radon's, like his gauntlets and shit. This just looks like a better version of it about the ones that I just put on. I don't want to buy all this just because I can. Why not? Just buy everything, like literally. Holy shit. And there's arrows here, but like I don't give a fuck about that. Alright, now we can like for real drip out. This is Radon's, and this is his other, like, that's his actual, like, other version. It's hard to choose. I'm not gonna lie, his looks kind of the best out of, like, everything I have. Yeah, no, I think I like this one better. Yeah, I think Radon's Greaves look better than the Promised Consort Radon Greaves. Yeah. Should we just spawned every one of those shops, because I could definitely, with the amount of money I have still, I could probably buy out everything in the game. Yeah, I'll get all the achievements and buy out everything on my own time, but yeah, that's probably the end for. Probably the end for the streams for this game until later, I guess, when I come back to it. Because that's all we needed to do. That was the last thing in the DLC, so that's it. See ya, boys.